Guess who's back with an all-new, fantastic movie review? Yes, that is me, Blackie the Dark, and you have tuned into the not-so-racist movie review with Blackie the Dark. Yes, sirree, that is me, and I'm here with my cohort, GL. Yes, and we are here to give you a brand new movie review. Y'all like that entrance with the thunder and the lightning? Because the thunder and the lightning has to do with the movie that I'm going to be reviewing for you today. Thor 2, yes sirree buddy, that's the movie we are reviewing today. Thor Dose. Alright, let's get this review started off in the best way possible. It is time for the synopsis. Yes, this is where I tell you the storyline or the plot of the movie. Alright, here is the synopsis of Thor Dose. We start off with a story of old. The story of the Dark Elves and Bor. Bor, if y'all don't know who Bor is Thor's grandfather. Yes! Odin's father. The battle between Bor and the Dark Elves, Malekith's Dark Elves. The Dark Elves, they live in darkness, thus the name the Dark Elves, so they want to turn the entire universe into darkness. Well, Bor, you know, being the guardian of the 9 realms, has to go, put a stop to it. He does that in great Asgardian fashion, yes, he does. And, Malekith is beaten. Their doomsday device, gets beaten and he goes away. That's how Asgardians roll. Alright, jump to modern day. This takes place right after the attack on New York with the Chitauri, and everybody in the 9 realms has lost their damn mind. So Odin, the protector of the 9 realms, sends out Thor, the peacekeeper, to keep the peace in all this 9 realms. While here on Earth, Jane Foster, who was in the first film, the love interest, who Thor said, "I will come back to you, girl." She is doing her sciencey thing and investigating these, how shall I say, anomalies. Well, long story short, too late for that. She ends up unlocking this doomsday device that Malekith and the Dark Elves decided that they want to launch eons ago. By doing so, she wakes up Malekith. Malekith calms down, starts all kinds of shenanigans, and it's up to Thor to keep Malekith from basically destroying the universe. And Thor, like he does, and the hero that he is, goes and defends us puny little humans from the Dark Elves. That is basically your story in a nutshell. Yes, sir. Alright, now to the pros and cons. Here's where I tell you the top 3 things that I liked and the top 3 things that I didn't like in the movie that I'm reviewing, which happens to be Thor The Dark World, aka Thor 2. So, let's start off with the cons first. Alright, here we go. Con number 1. And this, right here, this aggravates me. Okay, look at me, Marvel. Look at me. We don't need to take this movie to 2 separate places, Asgard and Earth. Y'all did it in the first movie and confused the crap out of me. Earth on Asgard, didn't you? Earth, Asgard, Earth, Asgard, Earth, Earth, Asgard, Earth, Asgard. No! Stop it! Look, it needs to take place on 1 planet. Con number 2. The story. The story seemed a little bit rushed to me. They left out key aspects of certain parts and in the story, certain points that leave you kind of asking, okay, why was this here and why did they do that particular thing in this particular part of the film. So I want to be able to enjoy the whole story from beginning to end. I don't want any question marks. At the end of the movie, I want everything to be wrapped up in a nice tiny little ball for me. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Here we go. Con number 3 is a two-parter, okay? It's the characters in the film. Though most of the characters are great, I have a problem with 3, really. One is Malekith. Malekith is weak as far as a bad guy. He has no aura of bad attitude. I personally don't think this man could, bring fear to a cockroach. It's just not, the character development was just not there in order to be, that super badass bad guy. 2, why is it that they insist on punking Thor? Thor is a god-like super being. He should not be easily whooped. He was easily whooped in the first one, and he is easily whooped in the second one. Thor is the strongest, most powerful Asgardian on Asgard, and he's gonna get punked by an elf? Come on, dog. All right, on to my pros for the movie, stuff that I like. Here are my top 3 pros for the movie, Thor The Dark World. Number 1, yes, that is Heimdall. Yes, Heimdall, the guardian of the Bifrost Bridge. This Negro is awesome. This man, Lord Jesus, Lord, just see the movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Heimdall, he's the junk. Heimdall. Just watch it. It's pro number 2. These special effects, the way this movie was shot was incredible. Asgard looks so real. Just, the special effects weren't cheap. They went all out for the special effects in this film. It looked like you can actually step right through the screen into Asgard. Number 3 pro, Tom Hiddleston. If y'all don't know who Tom Hiddleston is, I'm gonna tell you right now. He is Loki. Yes, Loki made this film for me. He is freaking awesome. He was the comic relief. He was a bit of an antagonist in the film. You actually ended up rooting for Loki by the end of this film. It was great. Tom Hiddleston, aka Loki, was the jump. I have given you the name of the film. I have given you the synopsis of the film. I have even given you the pros and the cons of the film. Now it's time for me to introduce to you the cast of The Dark World. Come with me to the Galaxy phone, go to the IMDb app. IMDb stands for Internet Movie Database. I go there for all of my movie research, basically, and some other places, but mainly just IMDb. So we're gonna go here to the Thor Dark World. That's right. Let's start with the Asgardians. We have Chris Hemsworth playing the ultra sexy Thor. Yes. We have Anthony Hopkins playing Odin. We have, let's see, Renee Russo playing Frigga, who is Thor's mama. And let me just say, she a bad mama. Jamma. We got, like I said, that there, Tom Hiddleston is playing their Loki there. And how could I forget the greatest Asgardian of them all, Heimdall, played by Idris Elba. Yes, Idris Elba. All right, now I'm going to break down with the humans. We have Jane Foster, the love interest, played by Natalie Portman. We have Eric Selvig, which is the, he was more comic relief in this one. He was the scientist that actually found Thor's hammer in the first one. He is played by Stellag Skarsgård, Darcy Lewis. Natalie Portman's character is intern. She's played by Kat, I'm too sexy for my own good Dennings. We have the bad guys playing Malekith is a person that you guys might know. He was the 9th Doctor in Doctor Who, one of my other favorite television shows. Christopher Eccleston. Yes, that's right. Christopher Eccleston. Wally. I'm just gonna say Adwali because I can't pronounce this man's last name. but he plays Cursed, Malekith's second in command. Well, that right there, ladies and germs, that is your cast for The Dark World. I've got but one thing left for you, and that is my score for the film. The film was about 1 hour and 52 minutes. It was directed by a man by the name of Alan Taylor, who did a good job. He made the story believable, as if these were real, live characters, not comic book characters. Now, like I said, there were some points in the film where it made me kind of wonder why they put this in here. Did they really need to put this in here? But as of a whole, it was, like I said, it was pretty enjoyable. For that and that reason, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 not so racist power fist. One more thing before I get out of here. If you want to purchase the DVD or the Blu-ray for Thor The Dark World, you can't do so, not quite yet, because guess what? They haven't released it. But they will release it on February 25th, 2014. Yes, so if you are insisting on picking and finishing your Marvel superhero film collection, you should be going there on the 25th to your Walmart and your Kmart or whatever mart you wish to be going to. Alright, well, it is time for me to get up out of here. So, do me a favor. Leave me some comments and a link below about my polar bear hat. That's right, because, you know, we're doing stuff on Vikings. You know, Vikings like to hunt and Vikings like to kill things. So, I had to have the polar bear hat. Anyway, do me a favor, leave your comments in the link below. Don't forget to like my videos and subscribe, and you can do that all somewhere down below. That's right. Well, I hope you had fun, because I know I had so much fun doing this for you, and I would like to leave you with my philosophy. My words to live by. Life is way too short to be racist. So, don't be, you dig? This has been Black in the Dark and GL for the Not So Racist movie review. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm going to leave you with the theatrical trailer to Thor 2. Until next time, we out!
Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing. They're wrong. There was darkness. And it has survived.
I gave you my word. I would return.
What's gonna happen?
Hold on.
Wait, what? Jane! We're from different worlds. Maybe they're separate for a reason.
If we do nothing, they'll destroy us.
Ask yourself, what will you sacrifice for what you believe?
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
You should know that when you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we start?